Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) on Sunday declared him the candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC) as the winner of the state governorship election held on Saturday. Darkball was re-elected as the state governor after polling a total of 276,298 votes to defeat his co-contenders. The candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Ladi Adebutu, emerged as Darkball Abiodun's closest rival in the state with a total of 262,383 votes, while the governorship candidate of the African Democratic Congress (ADC), Biyi of Ogun State since May 29, 2019. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has declared the People's Democratic Party 154,548 votes emerged winner of the governorship election, having satisfied the provision of the electoral law. Young Progressives Party (YPP) governorship candidate Basi Albert came second with 136,262 votes to come second. Akanimo Oduofa of the All Progressives Congress (APC) came third, scoring 129,602 votes. The Labour Party's governorship candidate Udua Kobong Udo came fourth with 4,740 votes to emerge fourth. Eno, in his acceptance speech, promised to work for the good of the people of Akwa Ibom State. The governor-elect first of all worship God with supporters the moment the result of the election was announced. APC 129,602, Labour Party 4,740, PDP 354,548, YPP 136,262. Others that won the election of yesterday's election are Gombe Governor Mahamudu Inuwa Yahaya, who has been declared winner of Saturday's contest. The state returning officer for Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Professor Memuna Waziri, who announced the results, said Yahaya scored 342,821 to defeat PDP's Jibrin Berde, who scored 233,131, while the new Nigeria People's Party (NNPP) candidate Kamisu Mailanturki scored 19,861. She announced that a total of 21,390 votes were rejected, leaving 605,355 valid votes out of the total number of 1,575,790 as winner of the Jigawa governorship election. The returning officer for the poll, Professor Umar Zaya of Federal University Birnin Kebbi, announced the result on Sunday in Dutse. Zayan said the Namaji scored 618,726 votes. He said, I, Professor Umar Zaya, hereby certify that Umar Namadi of APC, having satisfied the requirements of the law, is declared the winner of Jigawa governorship election. According to him, 103 million votes were the total valid vote cast at the exercise. The 60-year-old politician and 7,156 votes. The PDP had earlier called on the returning officer to declare a section of his Darkball Abiodun of the APC as the winner of Saturday's governorship election in Ogun State. Abiodun, the incumbent governor who has won his re-election by 276,298 votes in a very tight race. He defeated Ladi Adebutu of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), who scored 262,383 votes to come second. Biyi Otegbeye of the African Democratic Congress (ADC) came third with 94,754 votes. Abiodun defeated Adebutu by just 13,915 votes. Despite being backed by former Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) on Sunday, declared Governor Abdulrahman Abdul to serve a second term of another 4 years in office under the platform of the All Progressives Congress (APC). The governor, who won in all the 16 local government areas of the state in the election result declared by the INEC returning officer for the polls, Professor Isaac Itodo, the Vice-Chancellor, University of Makurdi, Benue State. The INEC had on Saturday night started announcement of the 2023 governorship election results with only that of 3 local government areas, with the governor clearing the 3 local government areas of Ekiti, Isin and Ofa local government areas. At the resumed announcement of the election results on Sunday morning, which lasted till evening, the APC governor also won in additional 13 local government areas. The Inspector General of Police, IGP, also the policing strategies along Abuja, Kaduna and Plateau State routes for the general safety of road users in the axis, embarked on an election monitoring patrol by road across the state to assure residents and electorates of their security during and after the elections. The IGP's patrol convoy took off on Saturday, March 18, 2023 from the FCT Abuja and proceeded to cover all the areas along the Abuja, Jere, Kwai, Kafanchan, Jos and Kaduna axis. According to police spokesman CSP Muyiwa Adejubo Jobi, the IGP also took time to make strategic stops at polling units along the axis covered and interface with senior officers of the NPF, the military, paramilitary and tradition for the safety of citizens even after the elections. He also urged citizens to remain vigilant and report any suspicious activities to the police. The patrol continues today, Sunday, as the IGP is expected to return to Abuja later today. The IGP deployed Deputy Inspector General of Police to the 6 geopolitical zones to oversee the election security management ahead of the 18th March elections. The DIGs who represent each of the country's geopolitical zones at the force management level have been deployed, and electorates enjoy an atmosphere devoid of harassment, intimidation and threats. The IGP had charged the DIGs who are being assisted and other senior officers in local government areas to adopt both kinetic and non-kinetic approaches towards delivering a more secure and credible electoral process in their respective zones. The police command in Lagos State says 17 persons, including a woman, were arrested during the governorship and House of Assembly elections in the state for various offences. The command's police public relations officer, Superintendent Benjamin Hundeyin, confirmed the arrests. According to Saturday, said that the list of persons arrested were being compiled and will be released today. The spokesperson said those arrested were involved in 21 cases which possession, conduct likely to cause breach of peace, assault occasioning harm and illegal possession of firearms. Hundeyin said that all 17 suspects had been taken to the State Criminal Investigation Department SCID Pantiyaba for further investigation. He said those charged in court. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, has impounded no fewer than 367 kilograms of cannabis sativa in Kaduna State. The NDLEA spokesperson Femi Baba Femi said this in a statement on Sunday in Abuja. Baba Femi said that drugs were recovered from a vehicle with registration number. He said that 2 suspects, Monde Suleiman, 62, and Samaila Mohammed, 30, were arrested to prosecute the suspects. Meanwhile, NDLEA operatives on March 15th intercepted a jerrycan of palm oil containing cannabis sativa going to Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Baba Femi said the interception was made at the Skyway Aviation Handling Company export shed of cannabis sativa were concealed inside the jerrycan of palm oil. A suspect, Tude Ogobowale, who represented the consignment for export to Dubai, was immediately arrested. This is even as attempts to export 2.7 kg of cannabis package as part of the dried onions to Dubai through a postal service firm was also frustrated. This was done by the NDLEA officers attached to the courier company, who seized the carton filled with colorful sachet. Cap of major stories: 2023 polls, Dayo Abiodun declares winner of Ogun governorship election. Your governor. IGP begins election monitoring patrol. DLEA operatives intercept 367 kg cannabis sativa.
The gospel of Jesus Christ is our Heavenly Father's plan for the happiness and salvation of His children. Equa Television International shares the gospel of Jesus Christ because Christ, sharing with the world the message of hope that can clean anyone from sin to enjoy the peace that is in Him. Equa Television International is live 247. Support Equa TV. Be part of Echo TV. Keep watching Echo Television.